CrossFit Atlanta has a long history with the games. In 2009, we went to the games and we finished 14th overall. In 2010, we qualified a team for the games out of the regional, and we finished 8th overall. And in 2012, we won the Southeast Regional, qualified for the games, and we finished 10th overall. And now it's 2013, and we won the Southeast Regional again, and we're headed to the games.
I do follow usually a season protocol, so very Metcon heavy at this time, trying to get ready for competition.
I work out 5 days a week, so I always rest 2 days.
I try to get 4 good workouts in during the week.
4 to 5 times a week I do doubles.
Focus this year going into the games has been strength. I typically snatch, clean and jerks, front squat, back squat, deadlift all in a week, every week, just to try to improve my numbers.
I train 5 days a week, and typically it's a strength portion for about an hour, followed by a Metcon that Ken or Mike program.
Mike and I program all the workouts. Coming out of the games last year, the one thing we decided to do a little bit more is emphasize the strength portion of the programming. We also really decided to emphasize the difficult skill movements and not shy away from those. And so even in the basic classes, so muscle ups, rope climbs, even things like prowler pushes. So we put a lot of that in the basic programming.
Nutrition to me, it plays a pretty major role. I mean, once I really start to dial nutrition in, I do feel that I can recover a lot better. I just feel like even just throughout workouts, I'm just not as gassed as quickly. I sleep better, I have more energy throughout the day. And that's the same diet I try to get a lot of the athletes to. It's pretty simple, just eat clean and then try to figure out the right quantities for you.
I'm very old, so nutrition is a very important aspect for me. If I stop eating well, I will immediately have difficulty recovering.
Of our team, easily the cleanest eater would be Leah.
I would say Leah P.
Craziest, which is, I think it's funny, is probably Leah.
Leah.
Her cheat includes like sweet potato fries. Who does that?
Who is the worst eater on our team? That would be Rob.
I think Rob.
I would say Rob.
Gotta be Rob.
I don't know, it might be me.
So supplementation, like I said with my diet, I try to eat quality whole foods.
In my house, we focus a lot on eating clean foods that I'm not going to go out and buy a protein source full of chemicals and processed materials to drink.
With whey proteins, for me, the most important things would definitely be ingredients. Like the longer that list is and the more things that I cannot pronounce, the less I want to take it. Honestly, is taken the Formulx, and it's one of the first proteins in a long time that hasn't affected my stomach. Same thing with their creatine. Creatine usually really messes with my stomach. Gave it a shot, haven't had any problems with it.
I found, for me at least, creatine is very helpful at least for putting on size and putting on strength numbers.
I take creatine before workouts just to get it in my system. I take whey protein and glutamine before and after workouts, mainly for recovery.
Formulux's protein shake, it's good quality protein, and the best part about it is it freaking tastes good, which is the first one I found. It's gluten-free, which is also tough to find, and it doesn't upset my stomach. So CrossFit Atlanta Formulx, we're diverse, we have a lot of different personalities. I would say in workouts, I'm well-rounded.
Being a team, you have to have one of everything, and I'm the strong one and the goofy one.
My role on the team, I would say I'm more of a utility guy. A lot of the times I'm the leadoff guy. I like to go first and try to get our team a lead.
Historically, I've been a bodyweight specialist.
When I'm out on a competition floor, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to get through it one way or another.
The composition of our team is very well balanced, and more than anything else, it didn't have any weaknesses.
As far as the games training goes for right now, I think we're really just focusing on conditioning, working on those little things like transitions, but mainly the most important thing is just to stay conditioned, because all of our hard work has been throughout the whole entire year. So I think we are actually pretty prepared for anything and everything.
I feel that this year's CrossFit Atlanta Formulx team really has our best shot at being in that top 6 to get to the podium, mainly because of our experience with each other. I'm just really confident with that rapport we have going into the games.